Oh man, so many things. And by so many, I mean not enough. Need more. But that's also one of the issues with play what I want to play, because if I did that, we'd have way too many games started. I have to limit what I want to play. Oh, alright, bye. Someone moved. They were sad. I don't have this. I probably already put it in. I just always got to check. No, I don't have. Oh, no. I just misspelled it and got an I. Right. My V. God, there's green on these trees. Snow is leaving. No, winter be forever in real life so I can always enjoy the cold. I love the cold. Technically, as I was saying, I could probably have put Fire Emblem in my JRPG spot, because I've pretty much just... Last Remnant didn't work. Let's try playing another game that's somewhat similar and I'll lose people. That'll be good. But I already have something else planned. So I was like, I'll just do that first. And I can always go back to it or wait until I beat a different game and see what happens. Take it. Take it all. Clock and a scale and that thing, but I don't have any. I don't need any of these. Trying to give me the freedom to play what I want is a dangerous thing. Be like the Wild West out here, but with less revolvers. Ocelots. Yeah, remember when we were playing Metal Gear? Good times. Doing that to show, John. Yeah, he was. That's why I made the joke, because he used his brass knuckles. I was like, oh man, look at that. And Aaron Sapal did it. Which was funny, is because Aaron, in the turn of events, Aaron Sapal used brass knuckles, didn't get the pin, then got a move done to him, and then he got pinned. I was like, I don't know what just happened. Yeah, but Zane wasn't in the chamber, so it was just a normal day for him. That's just Texas. I saw something back here. Like, geez, I barely see that. Weed. Weed. I'm just running around looking for fossil spots, even though I pass them every damn time. I'm the worst. Don't look at me, officer. I'm not doing anything. Like when they're just out in the open, it's so obvious. I feel so stupid because I'm like, it could literally be hiding behind the thing. I just don't see it because I'll run by really quick because I don't take my time. And I just miss it. It's a big old miss. I dug 1,000 bells. Hi, how you doing? You're the new person, huh? Hello, Mallory. So I'm just gonna try to swim. I can't. I like that later on they added them doing little activities, even though they never actually catch or do anything with them. 'Cause I remember seeing them just stand on the docks and like pull out a fishing rod, fucking fish. Just make it look like they're doing something now. Oh man, someone put a bat in there. And a number 5 shirt. I was not a fan of number 5. Some kids next door. We are getting close, though. We are getting there on our debt for this, and then we'll be good. I mean, I'm not going to be done because, like, once the debt's fully played or paid off, I will probably play again, like, one day after it's all done, because I think that they give you a statue or something, too, once you pay it all off. And then, say goodbye to the village and all that shit once we're done and move on. Found like one fossil. I'm the worst. Might as well just start fishing and I'll just stumble upon them. I've probably ran past all the spots. I probably would have started Fire Emblem 2 if it wasn't for the fact that I want to play Final Flanzy. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. which will already be out by the time this ever fucking goes up on YouTube. It's funny when I start thinking about all the games I can't wait to play, and I'm like, they're already out by the time the video goes up. This shit ain't gonna be seen until like probably April or after April. Now we gotta fish. Make that money, yeah. I'm excited though for Final Fantasy. I don't really got any negativity going into it. I'm excited. Mainly, I'm treating it as just an entirely different experience, more so than it's Final Fantasy VII. I'm just like, this is a new journey with the cast of Final Fantasy VII. Even if there's some, like, callbacks and or similarities to the original, I'm just treating it as its own thing. I think I'm just excited to be able to control parts of my team again. I mean, I'm not going to get to play everybody because 2 of them aren't playable until the 3rd part. But I think it'll be nice just to have anybody to control doing tag team moves or just being able to coordinate some stuff. And hopefully, being able to see what the hell I'm doing. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed a lot of 16, other than some of its boring side quests. But sometimes I'm just like, I gotta put goggles on and I watch the flashing lights go by and I can't see what's happening. It's so fucking intense. I went to one of those fucking crazy concerts. All I was missing was the hallucinogenic drug. Jesus. I don't even know how to say it anymore. My tongue is all burnt and messed up right now. I burned my tongue eating tacos. The meat was really hot. Insert sexual thing here. Hit that. Hello. I know that, like, it's funny though, when I first played, I was like, why I'll hopeful, like, we're gonna do Animal Crossing, and then it kind of divulged into this. I was going to definitely do a lot more with the villagers, but I turned it into just wanting to grind out the money. But I kind of hope maybe in Wild World and onward, I'll try to, like, interact more with the villagers, send stupid messages to them, even though it doesn't do anything, but just for funsies. Occasionally they'll send you stuff, especially if you just send them, like, junk. They'll be like, oh, you sent me something. I don't know what your letter said, but here, have this. Sometimes they're just like, thanks. But I definitely will try to interact with some of them a bit more. it just turned into like a sporadic thing where I've had so much things I got to do, and then a streamathon happened, and I was like cutting my time a bit short to just grind for money and be like, let's just get the debt paid as much as I could put in for that day before going on to other stuff. I feel like I just woke up for the streamathon yesterday or today because I got up and I don't feel like I slept really, and I was like, all right, go jump in the shower and be on the computer to check a few things, and I'm like, I had that same kind of like, I didn't really sleep. It just kind of, one minute I was laying down, the next it's time to get up. I do miss doing the streamathon though. It was a weird, interesting, but fun adventure. Let's do it again right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm the streamathon Fire Emblem. If I stuck to one game the whole streamathon, I'd probably lose it a bit. Or that's the issue. So if I play something too many times, even if I'm enjoying it, I notice I start to get a little bit more and more impatient or cranky because I don't take a break. But then if I take a break and come back and I'm still pissed, then it's clearly not going to work out. That's what I kind of felt with Last Remnant. It just wasn't going to work because I know what I need to do, but my patience wasn't fully there or invested in it to get what I needed to make that work. And my skill level wasn't exactly where I'd like it to be able to manage all that. That's why I know I'll have trouble in a lot of later games, but I still want to give them a try. It's just more so that one I gave it a try, couldn't finish it, couldn't do it. It is what it is. My shadow yelled at me. He was like, "You can't. Not all games need to be beaten." And I'm like, "Why are you raising your voice?" And he's like, "I'm not. That's just your voice in your head." Like, oh shit, he's right. That's why we ended up doing that one stream where I just played a bunch of older games. Because I was like, see how they are. Because I'm not sure if I want to do a playthrough of them. And I don't know how they're going to be. And I don't have to have a goal. I'm not trying to just finish them right away. I can see if I'll like it. And then if I do, we have ideas that I don't have to like worry about. So I have some ideas for after GTA and some that I'm like, okay, that's just better off a one-off. Like we did that Warriors of Might and Magic. That could probably be a fun little thing to do. The issue is I just know it's going to be a pain in the ass. But maybe on easy it's not so bad. I mean, it's still brutal, but I might have an opportunity or a chance, but I could easily see myself getting really lost, confused, or just getting my ass kicked in that game. So that's why it was more of a, let's just do it for funsies and just see. We may go back to it, but it's not going to be like a legit series, like a legitimate like playthrough where I'm going to like focus it. We might just play it here and there, see how it goes, and if I don't finish it, I don't finish it. It's kind of how I'm doing with Dragon's Dogma. We'll play it here and there because I'm just trying to get myself in the game set, like ready, what to expect, how the game feels, for when we eventually play Dragon's Dogma 2. I think sometime in March. So when we eventually beat or try to beat Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, does that mean then afterwards I just go right on to playing Final Fantasy VIII finally, or should I just go back to Final Fantasy 1? Oh boy. That would be brutal, I feel like, watching me play Final Fantasy 1. Ugh. I don't think anyone wants to see me play the first 6 Final Fantasies. Trying to make sure my chat didn't, like, was stuck on connecting again. I had to refresh it. EK knows it offhand, probably. I think it was a Final Fantasy game. Which one is the one where the guy suplex a train? If it's not Final Fantasy, he'll know the RPG. 6, okay. I always want to go back, like, because it's not going to be, like, anything crazy of an adventure, like, as some of the other ones once the graphics got more modernized, but there's still a rich story there to be played. I just don't know if I could handle it. Not unless I just grind like a motherfucker, because it's not going to scale with me, I don't think. I don't know if the first 6 scale with you. I just need a power level and I'd be fine, I guess, but the issue with grinding for me is I burn out quick, and it takes me forever to play the game. Then I play it and I'm confused. Because I don't even know if 1 through 6 are worth playing. Like, some people, diehard fans, will probably say, like, really, like, yeah, play all of them. But some will probably say, these could be skipped. Like, my first initial introduction was 10. Then I went back and played 7 because of how many times people talked about how iconic 7 was. I probably wouldn't have beat it if I either didn't have Shadow helping me, or if I probably would have just powered leveled or kept leveling as much as I could. And then just hope to God I could do it. Even though eventually my stuff would cap. I'd be fucked, but I would hope I could do it. But it was mainly Shadow helping me with the guide to find the materia I needed and some of the moves I needed to win the fights. A few with Dragon Quest stuff I want to play still as well, of course. I own a few. I have some of those, like, what is it, the ports or whatever that people don't like because I think they were, like, mobile or not so good. That I have, like, I think I have Dragon Quest 1 through 3. But they're on the Switch. I think I had, like, I think it was under a different name. I think I had Dragon Warrior of one of the numbers at one point. And I was like, I'm going to play a bunch of Dragon Quest games. Never did. There's so many different RPG, JRPG games, and I'm like, I'm going to play these. I don't. I notice as I've gotten older, my brain is just falling apart more and more when it comes to doing so. I'm almost there. Unfortunate for me with how bad I am. If I'm at this age with how bad my brain's getting, I'm worried how I'm going to be at later at 40 or 50. I'll be lucky if I get past 50, and that's only because of how my family's genetics have been. On my father's side of things. But I definitely feel like my brain is like way worse than it used to be. There was just a time where I didn't have so many of these like worrying, problematic thoughts, and now my head is just a fucking mess. It's like just to get me to do something. It's like trying for me to put together a Rubik's Cube. And my water's running out, and I had water behind me. Good. Nice. I thought ahead. Good job falling apart, brain. You're welcome. Though it'd probably fall apart and it would just say, "You're come." And I'm like, what? The well part fell off. Yeah. Now when they're fished out of the water, he doesn't even take them if you don't put a... They want you to put it at the dump, but I just keep selling it to him, and I don't get anything for him. I think if you try to sell it on its own, he's like, I won't take that. I did that once to, I think it was someone at school when I typed something off my phone. I wrote, "You're welcome," but, like, the keyboard sucked, or the touchscreen sucked, whatever I was using, and the well part of it didn't pop up, or didn't register when I hit it, so it just said, "You're come," and thankfully I noticed and fixed that instantly after the message was sent. That would have been awkward to say. I wasn't as sporadic or confident in my stupidity as I am now back then, so I wouldn't have liked to say that to someone. Now I could give two shits if I did. Dado enjoys many different RPGs, tactical games, but I don't think Fire Emblem's one of those. Well, he did say he liked Final Fantasy Tactics, I think. Why I don't ask him is beyond me. I just talk around people instead of just asking. Tactics is still a game I gotta play at one point. Yeah, I gotta play Final Fantasy Tactics at some point, one day. But I also want to play Fire Emblem. I want to play a lot of things. But my brain, and there's not enough room in my schedule. I'm already loaded. Much. My memory card is full. I think what I could do down the road is if Final Fantasy's pixel remaster thingy ever goes cheaper and I want to play 1 through 6, I won't guarantee a full playthrough, but it'll be one of those things where I'll just check them out because I can do that, because why not? Just play them and see if I'll enjoy it. And then if I want to keep going, I'll keep going. And if I don't, I don't. But that'll be in like the far future because I don't know if they'll ever get cheaper. And also, I got enough other shit to buy right now that I'm not going to have money to anytime soon for it. Even if I ever get my fucking Twitch check. Yeah, they're a bit odd. It's more so if I'll enjoy them or not, because I have a tough time with some of the dated stuff, but I still want to give it a try. Like I said, I gotta just get used to giving things a try without the goal to beat them right away. And just say, we'll play this for as many I guess it wouldn't bother me so much if I wasn't trying to do YouTube vids, because I don't like to just be like, here's 5 videos and then I'm just done. We're not doing it anymore. But at that point, at least it shows I gave it a try, did my best, we move on. And we did a few videos, we gave it a shot, we tried it on stream, didn't work out. We move on, we'll check out 2, we'll check out, we'll just move on. But if I do enjoy it and want to beat it, we'll try it and beat it. But that won't be anytime soon because we got 7 rebirths to do. I still got to finish Persona 1. I don't even remember where I left off in that game. I think I got to go somewhere, and I don't even remember where. I think it was supposed to be where the police station was, but I don't know if I already did that, and I'm thinking of something else. Or if I'm going back to the high school. Where the high school was. I have to look back and figure that out. So I can eventually jump back into that. It's probably not going to happen this week, but maybe next week or the week after, we're going to start up our next RPG game because Last Remnant, I failed. So we'll move on and do something else. We'll see what happens. I like made like a list of some of the JRPGs that I own. I'm just sitting there like, I want to play that soon, maybe at some point. And then I'm like, but then I also want to play that. And then I'm like, do I want to do this? And then I'm like, this one scares me. Oh my god, skipping around to do more things. We've just made a bunch of money. See, I think we're really close now. I think I need 200,000. I'm at 135,000 after a lot of fishing. Such. Deposit. 100,000. I'm almost there. Okay, I just need to make 70,000. This could be the finale because we could get it all done, and then eventually I can move on to Wild World. How are you enjoying in a game what we tried in IRL? Because there's a duck. I think the world would just be better if a tanuki was... we were in debt to a tanuki. I think it's because the government figure is not... it needs to be a fuzzy animal. Or creature. Road to debt free is almost there. I think I'll do a bunch of virtual chores. Mainly because there's no pain in doing it. I don't like bugs and insects such, so I can deal with it in a video game. And I don't have back pain after I do it all. Well, I might. Depends how I was sitting. Or if I eat one of my orange creamsicles too fast. Can't fucking type. Ah, this sucks. I'm trying to just type something and my keyboard's being all wonky. You act like you don't like the farming games, Shadow. You know how fun it is to make a bunch of corn and have like nine, like a full thing of chicken feed? Or whatever it was. And then I never had to worry about it. If only I gave more gifts to the people, I would have been fine, but I was too busy building up a farm. Fish, fish. It's not like I'm in a rush to get through all this. I had fun with the original, but I definitely like... like I want to see how Wild World and stuff will do. Like I said, I want to try to do it, at least if not Wild World, City Folk and Onward. I would like to focus more on the village, but when I say focus, I don't mean I'm going to, like, solve every problem with, like, planting flowers and making it look nice, get the green area. I just mean, like, you know, try to socialize with the villagers, send letters, do things like that every so often a little bit more. I wanted to do it with this one, but like I said, things kind of got chaotic, and I kind of started rushing a little bit. So it just kind of devolved into fishing all the time. Don't you lie. Back's still sore, but at least it's better than what it was. Did I just catch nothing but red snappers? You know how great it would be? I mean, I probably would have 70,000 if I just go into my house and sell, like, everything I have. Just empty my house, make it look like I'm ready to move. It'd be fun, but I'd also be so sad to ruin my house. Like, I still care, damn it. I could probably sell a good chunk of what's in the basement, though. I don't really need the basements, though. I have a lot of clothes and shit. That probably won't net me 70, but it'll at least give me a jump start if I get close. The one thing I cared about was the fishing in my house and Bob. A lot of Bob. And I don't talk to Bob that much. Too busy fucking fishing. Bob's not gone. Right there. Bob is still hanging out. How dare you, Shao? You're not into anime men and women on the battlefield where love can blossom. Get that fish. I want all the fish. You're an anime lover. Got a full pocket of fish. Just a full pocket. Almost got our debt paid off, and then I think we'll be completely finished. At least to what I'm going for. Still gotta do a couple more fishing trips, but we'll be there. Hi, Mint. Bye, Mint. Boot. There you go. It's gonna take a while, but you can get there. Get to 70,000, and then we've paid off our debt. Let me go sell the shit that's also in my basement that I've just been hoarding. I also could take these pears to the slot B place and sell it too. So I'm not just fishing. Oh no, I got cockroaches because I haven't played in a while. No, that's in my pocket. Do. Don't need all of these anymore. Spacesuit Sam, you've done me well. Shirts. I don't need this shirt. That one could go. That one could go. And just because that should be all I really want to sell. Just so I can get rid of them too. Been hoarding all this shit. Welcome. Do come in. Don't tell me where I can and cannot come. Right? Little chunk. I think it should be time at the other place. I don't remember what the time is because I didn't set it to be the right fucking time because I'm a dummy. But I can always check by just going there. All I know is it ain't in the future anymore where it was really causing everyone to leave. I know I have a bunch of pears still sitting on the floor unless they finally despawned or vanished or something happened to them. Maybe I did sell them one day. And pears. I don't remember where all my trees are. A fucking mess. There's that spot. Yeah, I'll come back. Everyone running around, having a grand old time at 7 p.m. So it's 9 for me in real life because I had to scoot the time back just a little bit so it's not completely dead of night. You know what, Shadow? Maybe I'll be the one that gets you into Fire Emblem. I don't know how, because I'm probably the worst example to ever show anybody anything, but, you know. Or try to convince anyone of anything, but you know what? I'll somehow turn that opinion upside down. I don't know what that means. I don't understand. Take these pears, and if for some reason the place is closed, then I'll just drop them off with what I did before. Bunch of pears just waiting. There. Yes, I'm taking a trip. More cherries. Went there, sold a bunch of pears, now cherries, now I just gotta Probably fish again for a little while. Almost there. Oh boy, so close to 70,000. Well, you need the montage music. Just be nothing but red snappers. Please. Just keep giving me a bunch. And we'll have the money in no time. Please, I beg of thee. Have it. Titan. Gonna miss the aggressive yells for each icon power we had to access. I don't even know how long I've been streaming because I think we went for 2 to 3 hours on that wrestling thing and I had to stop it in the middle because server / the internet kind of crapped out for a moment. We've been doing it we finished up and now we've been doing this for about almost, I think, an hour. I mean, longer than that. The YouTube vid's going to be probably about an hour at this point. A lot was cut because it's not a whole lot going on. It's just fishing, and if there's occasional music I want to play, I cut that out too. Like Story of Seasons I was doing when we do digging. If Shadow would just stop leaving his shoes all over the fucking ocean. We'd get the money we need. Ish. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Fishy, fishy, fish. Mine, 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 mine. Just fucking look at it, you piece of fish. And then I bumped the button because I was rocking my legs back and forth. I keep hitting underneath the desk and my finger presses the button. I should just play with my hands above the desk, but I have it cold in my room. Oh, the cold. So I'm nice and toasty where I am right now. Or at least cozy. I'm not really that toasty. It's actually nice and cold in my room because I'm not using the PlayStation 5. If I play anything on console, of course, all that heat is getting kicked out. And it's a small room. It's not like my basement room that I was in the last place. So I really start to feel the heat. And playing Final Fantasy 16 for the past, like, I don't know, what, 3-4 times, whatever we did. That shit was just spewing heat along with that and Helldivers. So it was like crazy. So now that I only did something very easy with the PlayStation today, it's not that warm in here. I'm actually a little chilly, but I like it. Damn it. That's the last fish I can hold in my pocket. Right. So I got 2 of those, so there's some okay money, but I really wish I could have gotten more. I want it. Hey, Bob. Talking to the duck, Weber or something. I forget what his name is. Berber. Please, come in. $50,000. Need 20,000 more, or at least a little less than, but we're almost there. Can I have a loan? Can I take out a loan to pay the debt, and then I just have to pay that debt back? I think it was brutal. Now it's going to take me a while in the other ones because the money only gets higher in the other ones with the total amount, I think. I mean, shit, if we were playing the Japanese version, the plus thing of this, you could fucking spend enough to buy an island, and then you use the e-card thing to have the people live on that island. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta get the fish. Ah, it's funny doing this and just chilling out and fishing compared to what the last few days were with Final Fantasy and a giant light show. I might as well just been staring into a disco ball the whole time. Everything was just so non-stop and crazy. Now here we are. Non-stop relaxing. Put your foot down to littering. Say no. Don't litter. Don't do it. We would not like it if you littered. Come on, fish. I don't know why. Now I just want hash browns. I don't even know why. Nothing I said or did warranted that. I just want food. We are hungry. Rummy in my tummy. Boo boo pee pee. Oh my god, so many boots. This sucks. Trying to keep me from my money. I'm trying to hit my quota here. That's alright, Shadow. You're not going to believe it. All you've missed was fishing. As I talked about how it's ridiculous going from Final Fantasy non-stop action to just how relaxing this is. And then because of that, I suddenly want hash browns, and I don't know why. I missed fishing? You don't say. Everywhere I go, I'm just doing this. That's why Shadow doesn't want me to ever go to Fire. Looks like he's gonna fish in it, and I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. One more fish in my pie. This is gonna be a shitty pay because I don't even got a red snapper. Mass. See, I don't want this shell. Pockets are full. Trying to hit my quota. Brandon and I have talked. We do want to do something with Lethal Company again. I just got to, like, get the whole mod set up again, get all that shit crazy, and then we can do it. With me, him, maybe Zane and John could be a part of it again. All right. What do you want to sell? Nothing? Yes. Oh, okay. I'll give you 20,000. Yeah. I wish. Oh, it was so bad. It was such a terrible pay. Need the red snappers. Put a coin in there. Put it in the wishing well. Do it now. You want a wish? Well, fuck me, fish. Can't go that far. I have to go down here. Damn it. Thank you, I need this. It's all it's worth. Probably better fish to get, but at least this one I know is worth something. Alright, we just made 70,000. It was a lot of fishing and a bunch of music, so YouTube, you don't get to see that part. I ran out of interesting things to talk about, so it was just, let's play music. We can pay off our debt. Hi. Pause it. Still owe 70,000. There you go. Paid it all off. That's no fun. Thanks. So, do you need anything else? Come on, finish up. I'm missing my soaps. Yes. I've paid off all of my loan. I'm completely debt-free. I gotta go talk to Tom Nook so he can be like, oh my god, you paid? I can't believe you'd even do a thing like that. My goodness gracious, Splooge, truly amazing. That's no lie. Paying off all the money you owed on your house, incredible. I salute you. But as I told you before, I can't build your house bigger than the one you've got. Flat out impossible. This is odd for me, but I feel slightly guilty taking all the money you owed me without anything in return. I got it. I have a terrific idea. The perfect thank you gift. I'll let everyone in town know just how honest and diligent you are. I'll build a monument, and I'll put it in front of the train station. That's what I'll do. You'll be the... you may well be the first raccoon humanitarian. Just you wait. Wait till you see it. All right. Then I guess we gotta wait until he builds it tomorrow. And then that's it. Just gonna build out front here. It'll be a big old statue for me. All right then. Because saying goodbye to the island might be short, I might end up merging the video. So it'll be just one longer video. You're all done? Yeah. Well, tomorrow we'll get to see our statue. And then you can say goodbye. Or in the same video for all I know. But until then, YouTube. Oh man, I can't wait to see how this goes. Oh god, the grass is gone, or the snow's gone. I never delivered my fossils, but that's okay. Snow is gone. How fitting that we're going to be done right as the snow is gone. Now everything's so green. I want to get out of here. Like I said, the next one, we're probably not going to start in winter. I'm probably just going to pick at a different time. And we're just going to go from there. Each one will start at like a different season. My dear Splooge, so how do you like my letters? They're funny, aren't they? Especially for an old bird like me. Woohoo! I'm the wittiest mom in the world. A comedic genius. Love, Mom. I think Mom has been hitting the drink. Mom's been hitting the sauce a little lately. There I am. This statue was erected in honor of Splooge's full loan repayment. Put that on your wallpaper. We did it. I still can't believe we finished right when the snow is just gone. It's so weird to see. I've been looking at snow this whole damn time. Welcome, Splooge. You see the monument I built? You can't have missed it. I asked the famous sculptor to make that statue. You know, it was very expensive. Yes, very expensive. Now then, about the price? Just kidding. Oh, your face. Priceless. I'm the one who ordered the monument, so I never expect you to pay for it. It's my way of thank you for your loyalty and doing business with me. You're the best. I hope you'll continue to be one of my favorite customers. Well, thank you, Tom Nook. You've been a pain in my ass this whole fucking time, but we did it. I've extinct an entire fish species just trying to fish for you. And just poetic enough that once the debt was paid, I like to think that, like, Tom Nook's magic fucking ice spell finally gave up, and now we may have life on the island again. He was killing us with cold and snow, and now that we've paid the debt off, he's like, you are free of the curse. Finally. Let there be greenery. I hope you like it. It's all you'll get. Man, we did it. We paid off our debt. We have Weber, Bob, Grizzly, Mint, Cherry, Liz, Frey, Hank, Sally, Boots, Rolf and Mallory, Lay and Lucy. Whole group of people. This was a great time. I know it only devolved down to fishing towards the end, but I had fun revisiting this, and it'll be hopefully fun revisiting Wild World as well, because when I played it was the only one I really had after this, and eventually I grew not to like Wild World, but then I feel like once I come back to it, it'll be a fun time, or once I get to it. So hopefully it was still mildly entertaining, but I know it turned into kind of a fishing simulator each day. But hopefully we'll try to do more socializing in the next one and be able to pawn it. But I think that pretty much sums up our road to debt-free for this. But we're not done, because we got to go to Wild World and continue on with a new world of paying debt. But now we'll wrap up by digging this up. Go say hi to Bob. And then saying Goodbye. Well, I also want to like try one of my NES games in the house. I don't know if that'll break everything, given the way I'm doing this. My V. Imagine like if Bob could, because I don't think he can move out because he might be the beginning villager, but it'd be really fucked up if he left right at the end. He's not in right now. He's somewhere in the fucking village. I don't know where he could be. He could be anywhere. I could have ran by him and I didn't even know. Oh, there he is. Hey, Bob. What's up? Oh, sweet timing. Right on. I just picked up a daffodil that was sitting over there. I don't think it's edible. In fact, I'm sure it's not, so I'll give it to you. What? Okay. So now that's how we end it. Bob gave us a daffodil. You go put it in the house. Perfect. This is to culminate that we did it. We did it, guys. I'm gonna go get myself a photo of me by the statue. Free at last, but now we'll have to go through someone else's life. No longer will it be Splooge. Splooge is debt-free. But someone else. Someone else will unfortunately be filled with debt. But that's why I probably combined these videos from the last one, because more like this is going to be short. Whoopsie. My fridge. You like to play baseball? Yes. Got it. Is this going to break? Oh, it actually works. Oh, God. Right, I forgot how old this was. Play ball. A little fucked up. Who am I pitching? Yes. Dude, come on, guys. This is the big finale to Animal Crossing, is us playing NES baseball. Ball. You looking? They were trying to do a hit and run. That's a foul ball. Can we stop? Oh, we couldn't turn two. That guy is fast. That Mario motherfucker is fast. Pickoff attempt. He's safe. Ball. Dude, throwing 97 heaters. Oh my god. Got a cannon. It's a weird Animal Crossing game. I know, you win by playing baseball. Oh my god, that almost hit the pitcher. I just want to get out of the inning, try batting, and be done. He's out. No runs scored. All right. Swing better. Swing. The worst thing I could have swung at. I don't know if there's like I got to mash to run fast. I don't know how any of this works. Well, this is going to be a quick inning for me. Foul ball. You almost threw me out from the outfield. I'm so slow. I'm trying to pick. I don't even know how to steal. A guy on... oh, God. What is he doing? Well, he's out. I don't know what he was doing. Holy shit, that guy was saving the memory card. I wouldn't save that. I like to play Clue and I have no idea. Oh, God. Those are just rupees from fucking the first one. Zelda. It's just an Octorok. That's a Mario sound effect. Oh, God. Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing. It's so hard and weird to control. It's just hard. Smile. Oh. I didn't want to go that way. Dead yet? That death? Okay, that's just death. Kinda should have figured. That hurts. Alright, well, I hope you had fun. Glad I own these NES games up here. Dear Lord. Well, either way, we paid off all our debt. We're good. We're finished. We can now move on to Wild World for the next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed YouTube. And hopefully it won't just be a fishing sim the old time. Maybe we'll actually do shit. But for now, it's time to say goodbye, GameCube. We've done it. Save for the final time. Yep. Goodbye, Mint, for the final time. Playing a game within a game, gameception. All right, Mint, goodbye. And for YouTube, thank you for watching Road to Debt Free of Animal Crossing Gamecube. We'll be back at it soon enough with Wild World.